Expanding cultural ties between China and South America is a critical aspect of deepening diplomatic and economic relations, and this is one of the main points Chinese Premier Li Keqiang is emphasizing on his tour. CCTV's Begue reports on Li's visit to the National Museum of Archaeology.
Premier Li Keqiang celebrated the deep cultural roots shared by China and Peru with a visit to Peru's National Museum of Archaeology and Anthropology.
The agricultural civilizations of Peru and China contributed to the development of humankind. Surely the development between us will reap even greater benefits for the coming civilizations. Regardless of what's on the surface, we see very deep cultural roots of both countries inside this museum. Like this pisco sour that I have in my hand, and with which I toast to continuing strengthening our cultural interchanges to shed more light on the exchange of cultures and for the health of all Peruvians.
Premier Li was accompanied by his Peruvian counterpart, Pedro Cateriano, during the inauguration of a photo exhibit on the origins of Chinese culture. Prime Minister Cateriano highlighted the importance of Chinese immigrants in Peru's history and their deep engagement in the nation's society since their migration to the Andean nation in the late 1800s.
The distance between China and Peru is only geographical because for the Peruvian, the normal has been, since our infancy, our ties are with the Chinese.
Premier Li ended his two-day stay in Peru at this archaeological site, the Temple of Pachacamac. With structures dating back nearly 2,000 years, this sanctuary was one of the most important cultural centers in the religious and economic life of the Andean world.
Just as Pachacamac was influenced by different cultures, Premier Li has stressed the importance of cultural exchange throughout his tour of South America. Li said China, Peru, and all of Latin America can learn from each other to bring about more innovation and creativity. Begue, CCTV, Peru.